Welcome back to the channel, where today's footage dives straight into the front line of a public police clash that's got everyone talking. A civilian with a camera, officers with growing concerns, and a legal gray area that's about to explode into a full-blown detainment. This isn't just another audit, it's a real confrontation over rights, responsibilities, and power. Stick around because this encounter takes twists you won't see coming. You'll find their link down below. Go show them some support, love, and watch the full video.
Yeah. Oh, and they're marching quickly as well. They're marching quickly. I should stop singing, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's see how quickly it takes them to come out, if they decide that they're coming out. Maybe not, maybe they're just getting on with their job. As I said, it's quite slow today. Yeah, everything's quite slow. I think they're doing in-house training. Running around the base, the operational HQ probably. But like I said, this
Here's where things heat up. Officers begin their engagement professionally, asking for badge numbers and calmly questioning the filming. But take note, this isn't a hostile crowd. The cameraman's composed, invoking his right to film in public. The subtle tension, it's building fast. Watch how the officers shift from curiosity to concern, especially around the phrase, police premises. Do you think filming outside a police HQ should raise red flags, or is that overreach? Drop your thoughts below.
This video basically is in support of Matt. Came down to Chadwell Heath, helped him out, really polite to a couple of the officers initially. Then some plainclothes rogue officers came out, detained him under section under pace 1. Yep. Oh, and here comes those two, which I said, well, they weren't that quick coming out the door. Actually quite slow coming out the door. Let's see what they're going to say. Arms in their shoulder things, what do they call them? I don't know what they call them.
You alright? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just concentrating on the filming.
Okay.
Yeah, can I just take your numbers, please? Are you filming me?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, you are now. Yeah,
with you and
okay. Yeah. Can I?
You can take the numbers, mate. 3406.
Thank you very much.
We've only come out.
Can I take your number, please?
3026, and I'm the sergeant, Scott Manning.
You're the sergeant. Okay, thank you very much.
What's happening then? What are we doing today?
Just filming in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why around a police station? Because obviously, with it being a premises with police officers inside.
Is this a colleague as well?
Yes.
Yeah, you've come to engage with me? Yeah.
Wearing 24252.
Alright, thank you very much, sorry.
But with it being a police, where police are,
yeah,
there's obviously a level of security that we'd be concerned about.
Okay.
Do you not agree with that?
My comment will be no, I don't agree with it. Although, yes, I agree that you should come out and engage with me. That's perfectly fine.
That's what we're doing, isn't
it? Yeah,
it?
no, that's
just
fine.
Asking you,
Yeah.
Why a police station?
Well, it's a social experiment that I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah, so
Explain exactly what that means.
well, I don't have to explain. I mean, don't answer me like that. I mean, if we can have a conversation.
Can I ask you what your social experiment is then, please?
Okay. Well, there's been some abuse around people filming in public, and the police have abused powers. Yeah, and because they've abused powers, am I legally right to be standing on this pathway filming you?
Yeah.
Well then, so basically that's what it is. It's to see what sort of interaction I'm going to get by doing a legal activity. Yeah.
Okay. Do you not see from the point of view of
This part's key. The cameraman outlines his reason. He calls it a social experiment, testing how police respond to legal public filming. He invokes his legal rights, asserting he's doing nothing unlawful. Notice the calm but firm stance. He's testing both the law and their response. And here's the kicker. Even though officers agree it's legal, they continue to press with hypotheticals about civil duty and security. This moment is a goldmine of constitutional tension. Should legal activities be curtailed because of perceived risk?
police officers, the vulnerability for us. when we're coming in and out,
Okay,
and
so-
not everyone's going to know who you are.
Fair enough,
And
yeah.
immediately that's going to maybe cause them some concern. Do you not think you have some sort of civil duty to try and sort of help the police to be able to feel a little bit more comfortable coming in and out of the police building?
Okay, so
do you think of that comment?
I'm gonna say to you, right,
Yeah.
one thing. If what I'm doing is legal,
No, I
yeah.
haven't asked you if it's
No,
legal.
but
or
if
not,
it's
but I've
legal,
asked
if
you.
it's legal, it's not a matter of what you just said to me. It's a legal activity,
Yeah,
so
no,
therefore I
absolutely.
can do it.
Oh, no,
so
I'm not
so by
suggesting
your
that you
explanation to me, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's also a legal activity, so you've got to respect that I can do it.
At no point have I said that you can't.
No, I know you haven't,
So
but
I asked you a
but that's the
question, but is that
conversation, and it'll go
question that
round.
you refuse to answer, that you don't feel that you've got.
Do I
some
have to
sort of-
answer it?
No, absolutely
Well,
not.
I've just given you my answer. I
haven't.
just said to you that because it's a legal activity and I can do it, from what you just said, negates it being a legal activity.
Not at
If it
any
was
point.
unlawful,
Not at any
then you
point.
can turn around and say, oh, do you know what, we're scared because
not
you're
at
doing
any point
something
have
which
I said
isn't
that.
unlawful, you'd come and arrest me.
Right.
But because it's legal, I can understand the concern. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Lovely.
I'm not
I'm glad that
yeah,
you
I'm
do.
not being
Thank you.
antagonistic, right, or anything like that. Yeah, of course I can understand the concern, but because it is legal, the concerns doesn't outweigh my right. Yeah, so therefore you're coming, you're talking to me, yeah, and that's what you're supposed to do. If you want to turn around and say, oh, we want to try to figure out what you're doing and stuff like
That's
that,
what we're doing.
yeah, no, that's just what I'm trying to say to you. Yeah, then that's fine. And if that's the case, and you've figured out that I'm doing a legal activity, then that should be the end of the conversation, really. I mean, you can come, you can give your opinion, you can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but all I'm going to say to you is, I ain't doing nothing wrong. And top and the bottom of it is that
I get that's what you're saying. We're just asking you why you're not doing anything wrong.
because
You
it
said you're
says so,
doing
it's a law.
No, you've said
Well,
you're doing
the
a
law-
social experiment. We've said what sort of experiment you're doing. That's all we've asked you.
No,
There's a lot of things that are not legal.
Hold
I
on.
could listen a second. I could go home.
No, actually, I don't have to listen a second, but I'll let you
But
carry
I
on.
thought you said we're having a
No,
conversation.
I'll let you carry on. Well,
That's
it's not a
conversations
conversation with consent. You guys have come up to me to stop me filming legally, and then you're
But we
trying
don't-
to
we don't
say
know that
stuff
until
to
we
me.
speak to you.
Okay, but now you're trying to put your opinion onto me, which isn't what.
You said we're having a conversation.
Yes,
Conversations go two ways.
I know, but didn't you hear what I just
If
said?
it doesn't go both ways, it's just someone talking to someone.
Yeah, but does it have to be that I have to stand and listen to what you got to say? You're asking me stuff. I'm saying to you that if you want to ascertain, oh look, loads more. Can I get numbers and
You
stuff?
said the numbers on their shoulders. You said
So-
the name.
Boom, the moment of escalation. The sergeant drops the words, search, under the Terrorism Act. Despite the cameraman offering police-issued guidance from his bag about not misusing this law, officers press ahead. No signs of weapons, no threats, just a camera and questions. This is Section 43 in action, and many argue it's being stretched thin. What do you think? Was this a justified use of anti-terror powers or an overstep cloaked in policy?
Are they going to identify?
Right.
Okay, fair enough.
Right,
Even though you should
let
identify
me just
again.
explain where I am with this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I know you've explained this is a social experiment.
Yep.
We've got no way of actually testing that, really.
Well,
Yeah,
the
this
way
is
that
your
you're
opinion,
testing
and
it.
The fact
Okay,
that
let
this
you finish
is
first.
the fact that this is quite a vulnerable premises.
Mhm.
With police officers coming in and out. Quite recently, we've had quite a lot of attacks and people that have been attacked coming in and going out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to detain you for the purpose of the search.
Okay.
Based on the powers of the Terrorism Act.
Okay.
Okay?
Before you do that, can I just ask you to look in my backpack, in the pocket, in
What's that?
the back pocket, yeah. And there's a bit of paper in there, yeah. It's a NCPP police advice in regards to Terrorism Act.
Okay, well, when
Yeah.
I'll search you,
No,
I'll
no, no.
find that.
I'm
So
just
what I'll
saying,
do
it's got the
is I've
Terrorism Act.
explained the
Okay,
reason
if you want to
behind
search me,
why.
that's fine.
If
That's
I'll
fine.
explain the
Okay.
reason behind why I'm going to search.
Well, I don't agree to it, but okay.
I'll
What
explain
can
the
I say?
power, right? And I've also told you my name. My name's Scott Manning. I'm one of the sergeants for the Territorial Support Group. We work out of this building here in Chapel Heath.
Can I just ask if you've got any
detained.
credible
Could I ask-
information
could I
on
just-
terrorism?
Could I
Can I ask you that?
just explain what I'm going to explain and you can talk to me after?
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
You're detained for the purpose of search, which means you can't leave at the moment. You're not under
Fair
arrest.
enough. Okay, yeah.
You can't leave until I've completed my search. When I've
Fair enough.
finished, I'll fill out a stop slip, which will have all the powers listed on it and the reasons behind why.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand all of that?
I believe it's an unlawful search.
Well, I didn't ask you what your opinion was. I'm asking you, do you understand all of that? No? Okay, fine. Okay, I think I'll ask you to just take that.
Yeah,
for a
can I just
moment,
put this
please.
on the floor then, please?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. Right. What's your name?
not going to give my name. I'm not going to.
Because I'm not in uniform, mate. That's me.
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
This is Chalice in the same building. I just want to assist with the search.
Yes, please. That one.
I'll do that.
You got anything on you you shouldn't have?
No.
Okay, you got anything on you that's sharp or could injure me or anything like that?
No. That's what I'm telling you about. Yeah. Police advice, suspicion of having reasonable grounds, suspicion, and all that. Yeah.
And reasonable grounds also comes from people not engaging with us and telling us what
I do this on camera, but you can say differently. It's on camera. It's on camera. Well, there you go. It's on camera. It's on your video camera as well. My engagement.
What, saying I'm doing an experiment? And then
Yeah,
you said,
of
what
course.
sort of
Well, that's
experiment?
an engagement,
You
isn't
said
it?
I don't need
Yeah,
to
but
explain it.
considering,
Day.
are you finished with the search?
I finished with the search. I've
Okay,
just got to
thank
carry on
you.
with our checks today, so I think
Okay,
I'm just
yeah, pull this away. Yeah, fine.
I think, I'm allowed to think, it's what I do, that this whole...
Can I pick up my camera?
Not at the moment.
No,
This whole
okay.
scenario...
We're now deep into the aftermath. The search is over. The civilian still disputes its lawfulness. But here's the insight. One officer admits, no one's suggesting what you've done is illegal. So, why the search? This contradiction cuts to the core of public trust. When rights are technically intact, but actions say otherwise, how should citizens respond? This clash between legal rights and procedural concerns is where accountability gets blurry.
Scenario has been about you trying to provoke this.
No, not at all.
Well, that's what I believe.
Well, did
And I'm
I,
allowed
was
to
I
believe
rude?
that.
Was I rude
Not
to
at
you?
any point.
Oh, then. So why would I be provoking? See, that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
that
This is the powers that police advice, photography, section 43. You shouldn't be stopping me because I'm doing a legal activity. It says it there. It's a memo that's been sent out to you guys.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can read
try.
into anything
No,
as
but
much
yes,
as you
you-
like.
okay.
At the end of the day...
You won't have a conversation.
Yeah. Fine. Can we do that one?
So we can
See
go
if
through
we've
it,
got a
can't
number or whatever as well will be helpful. You know what I mean?
we? Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll record all of this. Yeah, I'll do that in a sec, mate. I'll take the side here and I'll bring it back. Yeah, that that this person is fine. They're not somebody that's of a concern to us. But at the moment, we can't guarantee that at all. So, yeah,
Did you just call me boss?
yeah, why not?
Did you call me boss? Why did you call me boss?
Lovely term of endearment, isn't it?
Why did you call me boss?
What would you like me to call you?
Well, I believe that I've just been unlawfully searched.
Right.
Yeah, under section 43. Yeah, I don't agree with 5 officers having to search me, considering I'm doing a legal. There's a bike. There's a bike. Let me
No
take a
one is
picture of these bikes.
suggesting-
Do you know something? Do you know something? Actually, you've done. Listen. 5 of you are standing here, so as far as I'm concerned, you've all searched me.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's-
Even though these guys, you were okay in the
I
beginning,
wanna
so I ain't got
clarify
nothing,
with you,
no
on film
issues
as
against
well.
you. This guy here, he's there telling me that I didn't engage in the beginning, but obviously the
Boss man,
video
can
will
I
show
ask you?
differently.
Boss man,
Yeah,
listen to me. I'm
I'm
gonna
not a
call you
boss
boss.
man or
What would
anything
you
like
like me
that.
to call you?
Right, I think that's quite disrespectful.
Okay, what would you
yeah,
like me to call you?
in
What do you
saying
want
that.
to stop
Right,
for?
yeah, I do want to stop for
What would you like me to
actually.
call you?
And the thing about it is, yeah, you believe that you done illegal activity. I believe that it was an illegal
Yeah, well,
search.
we'll have to agree
I
to
told you about the
disagree on that,
section
won't we?
43 memo and all that sort of thing. I've got it in my bag
Yeah.
to show you. There's nothing that I've been doing. So
No one's suggesting that anything you've done is illegal, because if they
well
did,
then, so all you're
we
doing
would-
is trying to get
either you
information
talk or
on
I
me,
talk,
which
but if
is
we both talk at
it
the
doesn't
same
matter.
time, it'd be pointless.
Oh
wouldn't it?
well then that's why I wasn't talking earlier on, because I didn't make 2 of us talking at the same.
Listen closely. The officer acknowledges. This wasn't about arrest or evidence, just grounds based on subjective suspicion. But here's the bombshell no one. Read the guidance memo the civilian offered. That memo, it outlines why filming alone isn't cause for a terrorism search. If procedure exists but isn't followed, is it still lawful? That's the question hanging heavy over this footage. Let us know. Should officers be required to read or acknowledge civilian-provided policy before acting?
Time. Yeah,
Well, you were
one
asked,
person at a
what are
time.
you doing? You said a social experiment. We said, what's the nature of that? And you refused to engage with us.
Okay.
Anyone can say it's a social experiment. You need to give us a
Okay.
little bit more.
So
you
if that's
don't get
if
searched.
that's what you want to do, fine. Do it to everybody. If they want to film, it's up to you. It's cool. Whatever.
Sir.
It
Don't call me
is
sir.
what it is.
Sir, good?
Oh, do you know something? I'm just like gonna stand here now because it's too many questions. You.
Could I ask
too
you
many
some
questions.
questions?
Yes, you can.
Excellent. Okay, so I know that you don't agree with our grounds. Those are our grounds, and they're subjective. They're my grounds, okay? And I've explained them to you. If you want to challenge them, you can. But it's not about you filming. Filming was the reason we came over to speak to you.
Okay.
And then once we've gone into that reason behind why you're filming, this is why I've used those powers.
Okay. So you had credible information that I could be a terrorist.
How would I know?
Or was it just that you came out to
Credible
talk to me?
information?
No. Well,
If there was
let
credible
me
information, you'd have been arrested, wouldn't
let me just get this little bit of paper out again, which has the memo on it. Yeah. You haven't read it, have you? You didn't see this, did you?
No.
No. Well, I'm just going to read something to you, which it says in
Sir,
regards
what name would you like me to record
in
on
regards to suspicion.
this? What name would you like
Right.
me to record on this? What name
So
would you like
if you
me to
put
record
if you
on
put I don't need my name, thank you.
this? Declined, yeah?
So the third one.
Let's bring it together. A peaceful auditor, a legal camera, and a terrorism search based on subjective grounds. The officers remained calm, but the choice to search under Section 43, despite knowing the act wasn't being violated, raises serious questions about proportionality and transparency. This footage is more than a public audit, it's a case study in civil liberties and police discretion. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life bodycam breakdowns.